it's Madeline. I'm making a video. I know, it's a miracle. I'm going to try to fit both the last 2 weeks' videos into this one, so I don't know that it will run longer, but if it does, then just, you can get over it. Anyway, okay. The first week's theme was stress, and I don't know if you noticed, but I very clearly didn't upload a video that week, mostly because I was stressed, and I totally forgot. That specific week, I had a lot of things going on. Let's see, that was last week? I don't even know what week it is anymore. But the last week in June, I had... early in the week, I had rehearsals for the show that Shauna and I are going to be in at LeakyCon. And then Wednesday, I had a performance of the show that I've been in since April. And my mom also came into town. She just got back to the States from being in Europe for 32 days. And she'd stayed with my cousin in New York, but then just took the train or the bus down from New York to DC in order to see my show because she hadn't yet seen it and she wanted to and didn't know when next she would be able to get out here to see it. So she came to see the show that Wednesday, and then Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday nights, consequently, every night I had rehearsal all the way out in Anacostia, Virginia, which is like pretty much on the other side of the metro accessible greater Washington, D.C. area from where I live. So I was at least an hour away on the metro, just one way every night. And my mom was staying through Saturday night, and so, I didn't get to see her any of those nights because I had rehearsal for the staged reading out in Anacostia, and I live in Bethesda, and I don't know if any of you are familiar enough with the greater Washington, D.C. area to know just how far away that is. It sucks, especially when they chose that one weekend to close 4 of the busiest stops on the Red Line, just completely. They had free shuttle buses instead. And that added time to my transit time that I was not expecting to need. So it sucked. And then all the while I had to go to my day job. So I did get to hang out with my mom that Saturday afternoon. We went shopping and I got a whole bunch of new stuff and it was fun. And, but then she left me. And then that Sunday night was the performance of the staged reading. And then I had to go straight back into work. And then I had 2 shows this week, Wednesday and Thursday. And then I've had rehearsal for Marion tonight. And I'll have rehearsal again tomorrow night and another show for Swing Time tomorrow. So it literally doesn't end. Plus I'm not done with choreography for that. But it's close. I'm so close, you guys. I'm so close. It's just a matter of getting it down on paper and recording the video. Otherwise it's done. I just have to do it. I promise it's coming. But then this week's theme is stress relief. And one of the big things that really helps me calm down if I'm really stressed out is I take a really hot shower. And I wash my hair. I just get totally thoroughly clean and then get into bed and watch Netflix or something or go on Tumblr aimlessly for hours and hours. Or I hang out with friends. So I've seen my friends a lot, especially this last week, because when I didn't have shows, even when I did have shows, I went out afterwards. So I saw friends every single night this past week. Tuesday, I went to see a new show that was it was produced by the same company I did my staged reading with. And the composer of the show was our music director for the staged reading. So I was I should really go see this. And I liked it a lot. It's called The Yellow Wallpaper, and it's based on the short story from the 1800s of the same name. It's early feminist, and it was really good. I really liked it. And then we went out after that because it was a short show. Then Wednesday, I had a performance of Swing Time and went out with Kelly knows this friend, but Kay Stuckey, our friend from Auburn, is in DC for the summer and hopefully for longer. We've been talking about living together for like 2 years, so I really hope that she gets a job so she can move out here and we can live together and fulfill that dream. But yeah, I took her out after the show with some of my castmates, and that was a lot of fun. Then Thursday I had another show and then went out after as well, and then yesterday was the 4th of July! So obviously I went out with friends as well. How did everyone spend their 4ths? Minus Guard, because you're the only one not in America right now. Sorry. I haven't watched everyone's videos from this last week. I will get there. I'm spending tonight just catching up on YouTube because I'm so behind. But I've also got my trusty vodka ginger ale because that's the only mixer I had left in my house. I need to go shopping. Anyway, so that's it. I really am so sorry that I didn't upload anything for the last 2 weeks. I'm so sorry. Wednesdays are awful days. But for the rest of July, I don't actually have any performances on Wednesdays. So there's no excuse now. I will upload on Wednesdays again. I promise. I love you all, and so soon! How many days until I go to Orlando? 20 days! 20 days, that's it!